What is up, guys? It's Zach HD here, and we're bringing episode 2 of this series of this massive Bannerlord mod that only one developer, I believe, is working on this. And he, I think, has completely shook the entire Mount&Blade really community and amazed everyone with this. So yeah, this is going to be the Bannerlord Online, is what you could call it, mod. And I'll put a link in the description. This one has no sound because I had some people kind of walking me through some stuff, so that way I can help you guys as well and explain that a little bit better. So we're just tossing on some music, and like always, make sure to drop that like, hit that sub. Been loving the positive feedback. We're growing so much. It's amazing. You guys are great, helping me. So ladies and gents, thank you for that. But let's go ahead and get back to this video. We didn't really do much in the first part here. I just wanted to show you guys a layout of the map, and one of the reasons why I kept this clip in is because you'll see me try to travel to the city a little bit north of the one I'm looking at right now. And there are looters sometimes. I played a little bit this morning. There's not as many looters, but at night, like real life nighttime for me, there was so many looters. So you'll see me. And that's where I wanted to show and explain that once you get a couple people kind of in your party, and the max right now when you first start is 5, and then you have to get what you call leadership up, I believe, and that's how you're going to get more people in your party. So I recommend, if you do have a friend or a couple friends, everybody should get 5 people or so, and then you can just roam. You can just straight up just roam around, and nobody will really mess with you. There are some bigger stacks of bandits of like 20 or so. I haven't really seen many over 20. That one has 14, but they were just sitting in front of the gate. I think that one was actually trying to siege that castle, but you'll see me starting to get trapped by some looters. A funny thing with the looters, they're pretty smart, to be honest. I was roaming through a forest. I didn't catch this on video, but I had 5 guys, and I was kind of just chasing like 3 looters, and they were all going somewhere in the woods, and I saw like another stack of like 10 and another stack of 8, and they weren't coming after me, and I'm like confused. Like, I thought it was over. And I started following them just to figure it out, and they actually came probably from different parts of the map to jump this guy in the woods. He had a caravan going with like 19 people in his party, and they jumped him with like 50 bandits. It was crazy. So that can happen. They're fairly smart. But what we do here is we decide to go to the town, and we're going to try and recruit some soldiers. Now, as you can see, I have no gold. I'm a poor farmer's boy, unfortunately, at the time being. So after you see me try to recruit some soldiers that are like, nope, I don't want you. If you ain't got no money, get out of my face. That's what they pretty much told me. So yeah, we're gonna have to go to the arena. We're gonna have to fight for our life. But here's the tavern. I did want to show that, just a little tiny clip. Players can go in there. You could technically RP in there, do whatever you want, but all the guards and all the markets are going to be in this town. I actually didn't show where the trader was in this video, but they're in this town. If you just follow the path, you'll find the market. Because when you're on the layout, not like in single player, you can't just like look at trades. You have to come in. But you'll see I found some recruits. They're in all this main cities like this, and there's usually like 8 to 10 in there. You can find them. So I was like, all right, well, I'm poor. They told me to leave. So what we decided to do is we decided to roll to the arena. And you'll see that right here in a couple seconds. Now guys, you can spam this arena. You can die, win, doesn't matter. You can just keep going in though, over and over again. I would recommend, if you're going to try to farm some gold here with like a more like action pack like I did, I wanted to give you guys some action. So I decided to do this, and then we're actually going to get into farming here in a second. But the way it works is, this will give me a second before we get in a fight. You do have to wait if there's a fight going on, but as soon as you get in, if you lose or win, you go right back in, you talk to that guy, you'll get in within 2 seconds. I mean, this thing has a crazy queue system, to be honest. So yeah, so that's how that will work. And we're actually going to get into our first fight. I believe was a 4v4. I prefer the team fights. Every win you get 50 gold. If you die, you get nada, actually, to be honest. So don't die. I prefer the one-handed. One of the reasons why I also did this, I want to show you guys that blocking does not work in this game. It's like 50-50 chance that you're going to catch a block, even if you block in the right direction. So you'll see as well with the shields, like you can swing right through someone's shield. It's like very rare that the shield actually blocks it. But I mean, what can you do? The game literally just came out, or this mod just came out, and it's pretty great for one guy. But you'll see right here, the 4v4 is going to be the best way. I do think I might lose this one, though. I think I get just swabbed right in the face. Or I might win it. Let's see if I win. Will I win? I think that's an online player. Was that an online player? I believe it was. Yeah, he wrecked me with the mace. That was unfortunate. But we did clip to the next one. There's also free-for-all. There's a couple different classes you can get. You can either get a two-handed axe and a javi, like combo. You can get a shield and sword, or you can get like spear and shield. And then you can get the maces. But you'll see right here, I wanted to show you guys how the shield works, so I kind of just died. We could say it's on purpose. I mean, come on. I'm a pro Bannerlord player. So, I just saw right there the shields do not work. But here's a 44, and we swap these guys, and you're going to see me get 50 gold in the bottom left. I must have did this like 30 times last night because I just wanted to get some PvP action on this. It was actually pretty fun, and I enjoy the arena for like it actually feels good when you win, I guess. But yeah, so we're gonna fight I think 2 more fights here. I want to say we win this free for all, but we're about to find out. Oh yeah, he got wrecked. Oh no, it's this guy. What's he got? Am I about to whammy combo him? Whammy combo and he's done. Oh my god, I had no idea what was about to hit him. A mace. Ha. So, as you see here, I'm just spamming fights and I'm just getting in right away. I didn't cut this part out, I don't think, because I just want to show you guys how fast it really is. Now, you can be in an arena where there's like 50 online players just sitting in there. That's another big thing I want to point out. They upped the player count. I got on last night, there was 400 players on. I got on this morning, there's 800 players on. It's the max. 800 players on one single player map. Insane. But here we are onto the farming. So I accidentally skipped the first step. I didn't clip it, but the very first step is you're gonna talk to the guy, which I'll talk to in the end of the farming, and you'll just say, like, hey, I'll do this work, and then you're gonna pick up a hoe, which you'll see it on the shack when I walk by it, and the hoe's gonna put down a mound of dirt on this farm right here, and you'll see the mounds right there to the right corner. That's what the hoe does. It makes those, and then you basically have to go get a vase, which is right beside him. It's actually to our left. You just can't see it yet. And you have to go to the river, get some water. You water down the mounds. And then I believe the next step is grabbing seeds, which I do want to point out all the farms are the exact same right now with the current state of the game, which is alright because you know where everything's at. But there's the hoes. You see some sickles. Sickles are going to be the end game step, really. So the first step is going to be the hoe, as you see right there. Then you're going to see the vase, which we just had. And then you're going to end up going over to the seeds, which is a cart that you're going to see straight ahead. I actually cut to it, but it's directly in front of me. It's always at the corner of that farm where I just grabbed it. And the way that works is after we water, I believe, the dirt, we're going to seed it down. And then it's going to turn into that sprout, which is that green grass. And the way it will work after you do that, you will actually be watering it down again once it becomes that sprout. So you have to water it twice, sometimes even 3 times. I don't know if it's glitching, but after that, what happens once that sprout's watered down, it's like the 4th or 5th step, you're going to go grab the sickle and you're going to see the crops turn like yellowish right there, like a tannish, orangish yellow, and that means you're basically done. You're going to grab the sickle. You're going to go basically mine that or pull it up out of the dirt. And then you're going to go to a produce stand, which is right beside the vases and the hose. That's just... Alright. Let's just stop it there. But yeah, here we go. You see the produce stand. And I only get 90 gold for this one because I didn't know what I was doing. But I did it this morning with a friend. And I did it in about 10 minutes. And I made like 2k. Which is, I felt like was kind of a lot for this mod. Because it is kind of tough to make money. It's definitely one of those games though, the higher you get, the more like experience you're gonna get in the game, and like the better loot you get, you're probably gonna get incoming hiccups is what you're gonna get, probably, or something. That's what I got. Anyways, you're gonna start making, like, you can actually take cargo, and that can be a pretty big reward. Probably make a couple thousand off traveling. You can also get a horse in this game. I'm just a broke boy, so there's about 4k. I'm working to that. You'll see that in the next episode. But yeah, that was farming. We did the farming, and here we are right here. We're gonna attack the looters for the end of this video. One thing I do want to point out is the guy that attacked first, he had 6 soldiers. You can see where the sword's above his head. Whoever attacks first gets the loot pile at the end of the battle. I tested this. I didn't clip it this morning, but I wanted to find out. So if you just help another player, you're only gonna get a morale boost. You get like plus 10. But the way to get experience and loot, you're going to lead the charge basically. So this guy's going to get a leadership experience. You get like 35 per battle or whatever it is, and that's how you're going to improve your party. You're also going to get the loot pile like in single player, where you can transfer everything over to your inventory and then you can go sell it or equip it, completely up to you. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys ganging. This is me and like 4 other online players. Got tired of those looters, okay? They were just grieving us, you know, in the woods. They're just putting booby traps. My guys were just falling. They're just taking all my food, all my farmer's boy food. So we decided to rebel against these looters. Rebel like we're rebelling. We decided to take justice is what we did. So yeah, guys, that was really the end of this episode so far. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, hit that like, hit that sub, and be ready for more. We're going to do a little bit more combat. We'll probably fight some more looters in the next episode. We're going to try and get a caravan going. But anyways, guys, happy fucking March. Enjoy your day, and like always, peace.